Yay!
Yeah. How you doing?
I'm doing great.
Yeah, for a moment there, it was high traffic, so we couldn't go live right away. But we're
Yeah,
live.
but we
Finally,
are.
we're back. It's Friday the 13th. You know, Freddy Cougar's
It is.
coming.
I
Yes.
just realized it's Friday. No wonder people are acting weird today. Have you noticed some weirdness going on in the world today? Comment me, but comment us. I meant to say, but yeah, like it's
Yeah,
like
that was there's a lot of things, you know, the planet is crazy right now.
yeah, politics, arroz con pollo, café
Yeah,
con
so it,
leche.
yes, and Friday 13, Freddy Krueger with the nails is gonna come out and scratch you in
No,
your
that's not
dream.
Friday the 13th. That's
Friday the
Jason.
third, Friday the
That's
13th.
Nightmare on Elm Street.
Oh yeah, damn.
Did you just said a bad word?
Oh yes, sorry. Man, I got confused there. That's Freddy Krueger's Nightmare on Elm Street.
Yeah,
Friday the 13th is Jason,
that's right.
the famous Jason that doesn't speak, doesn't talk. He just wear a mask and chop people up. That's like a butcher.
Yeah, Jason's a butcher.
Yeah, you know,
He's a bitcher.
he's a butcher. Yeah,
A bitcher butcher. I don't know what I'm saying, but yeah, he basically um
yeah,
like the first one has to do with uh campers or something, like people that it's camping right by the lake or something, and then they get caught and they run, but they don't know how to run, so they fall and then they get caught. Come on, man.
oh yeah.
It's not real
That's
life.
no, not at all. Anyway, my name
Yeah.
is
Jeff Digital, and I'm
Jeff Digital,
the
and
brilliant Mr.
you're
Pedro.
and you're the brilliant Mr. Pedro, and the brilliant Mr. Pedro. Let me ask you a question.
Ask me the question.
Are you down with XRP?
Yeah, you know me.
Are you down with XRP?
Yeah, you know me.
Are you down with XRP?
Yeah, you know me.
Who's down with XRP?
All the XRP family.
Yeah, welcome, man.
And talking about family, I'm trying to make my daughter sit down and watch the show, but
Yeah,
there's some internet issues going on today, and it's been happening all day with my phone, like trying to like there's been internet issues. I think there's blackouts happening in the world right now. What do you
yeah,
think?
I think so too. I think we're waiting for a main blackout, which is the whole internet, which is supposedly happening soon.
Yeah, I
Um,
think so.
and uh, and also,
I'm here. Just bear with me. Keep talking. I'm just trying to
yes,
hook up
so,
the internet.
yeah, that's fine. And yeah, so the like I said, it's Friday the 13th. A lot of craziness going on, but we're also going to go in and talk about what's happening in the cryptocurrency news.
All
And
right.
right now, you can check out our website at xrpfamily.com. That's where you find cryptocurrency news and the latest, not just about XRP, but you'll find there about blockchain technology, Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, of course, and altcoins and Litecoin also.
Litecoin, yeah.
Litecoin, sorry.
Yeah.
So there's information about that there. So anyway, I wanted to get into what the topic is about today about tokenized real estate market. Have you heard of the tokenized real estate market?
Yeah, right now I'm playing with an app called Upland, and and it's basically all about using a currency within the app, which is basically a security within the app, to buy virtual real estate.
Okay, so it says in this article, it says right here, it says tokenized real estate market could hit 1.4 trillion despite a slow start, report says. Claims.
Okay.
Tokenized property um, stays an area of interest largely as a consequence of relatively novelty and remaining regulatory uncertainties. A brand new report about a famous report that when simply 0.5% of the full international property market has been tokenized within the subsequent 5 years, it will be monitored to change into a 1.4 trillion market.
Wow. And I think that's what's going to be happening soon. Hold on, let me clean this up. All right, I look clearer now.
Yeah, it's happening soon. So says lately, the full worth of the worldwide actual property market has hit a staggering 280 trillion. So this report just goes into depth how real estate is going to be tokenized. Can you manage it when it's 100%?
When
Right now,
everything's 100%, yeah, I
yes,
imagine it.
that's going to be, I believe, in the next 10 years. We're really full in it.
Maybe 6 years
Maybe
or
6 years, right?
or less. Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to happen really quick, really fast, and it's going to take over. Everything's going to be tokenized. Um, it says here Dan Natali, actual property and development chief at More World and a managing associate of Siegel LLP in Toronto. He says blockchain's key profit to the sector is a lift to a liquidity by offering an environmental friendly disintermediated infrastructure to underpin new secondary markets. David Walker, a management associate at More Cayman, who works as an auditor specializing in digital belongings, has it for his claim that the transparency and safety of the know-how additionally provides evident benefit from an auditor's perspective. Okay, so I mean, this definitely looks like booming,
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 booming
booming.
news, and this particular article is another evidence that we are being pushed to move forward in the technology, blockchain, environment, cryptocurrency. This is the future, my friends.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is because it stops people from just visiting. For example, when it comes to investing, you don't just visit a special place; you do it all online, and that's one of the best things to do now is to be anonymous and invest without actually using a special investing place, and that was upsets, and that's what will change most um, financial institutions.
Absolutely.
Yeah, they no longer will be confronting people. Look, what's happening now, and I'm not gonna say the name, but it is uh, a consciousness change where the collective consciousness is right now being told it's one thing while we're social distancing and doing other things, but it's really remarkable because what it has done is really made us focus more on becoming a virtual society.
Right. And yeah, and it become like little cells. It become cells, little pods everywhere. And so basically, in my imaginary forte say that we will just become just like the internet. We'll become just the web of the internet as we are right now. But and it's gonna not just gonna transfer for information, but it's going to be the internet of value. So everything that you could think of is going to be tokenized. your packages, which is already done, but also um, your
Food.
food, um, your sandals, your microphone. I could go more in details, but how is it going to be tokenized? Meaning that everything is going to be uh, have a QR code, so could you look up at what time and what day was manufactured, at what time it got to the warehouse. You're gonna be able to track every single spec of the product you purchase, of the items that you have in your house. And there's gonna be a record on the label, and you're just gonna have QR coded, and you're gonna see the travel, and it's gonna show images of how it was. So if you think I'm crazy, I'm not. This is actually people are talking about this. This part also the if you want to get into and find out more information, your research. It's something that V Chain is developing. So and us already used and companies already are using that. So this is not this is great, especially for the trucking industry. You're gonna see right now they use refrigerated trucks, but when you deliver like food or items that need to be refrigerated, you have to check the temperature at every moment, and the truckers or even in delivery people have to go ahead and every 2 or 3 hours keep up to date with the temperature. But what is important about this is that the person that is in charge or person who's transporting the product, they want to know all this information, and they're going to have that information readily available right in that moment, in that second. So that's going to be crazy, incredible, and this is the future, my friends.
And we're talking about supply chain,
Right.
the supply chain industry, which includes also logistics for offices, mail,
Right.
copy machines, to copy and basically office services. Um,
Yeah.
it'll be all because the blockchain protects companies now. You can't. It's hard to get hacked within a blockchain itself. You,
Right.
you know, you know what I mean. So, um,
Absolutely. Absolutely.
XRP is at $1.08 right now, right? Let me see. It
Yeah.
says
Yeah. Bitcoin is at 47,000. Ethereum is at 3,317. Um, Cardano. Cardano's number three. Congratulations to the Cardano.
because they're opening, they're launching something, I believe, right?
Yeah, they're like 2013 cents. So people are investing in technology. Binance is at 409. XRP at 108. Dogecoin is doing not that bad. Uh, Dogecoin right now is at 0.28, a 7.3 percentage plus. So, you know, talking about Dogecoin, I want to talk about how the mass media and how uh, billionaire, I think it's a billionaire, Mark Cuban says that Dogecoin is the strongest crypto as a medium of exchange.
Hmm.
Why would he promote that? Not nothing against with Dogecoin, because I like Dogecoin, but that strongest is a particular word that I will not engage with Dogecoin. I would say something that the strongest will be uh, what the token is made for, bridge of currency will be, which would be XRP. XRP is the best for payments, no
Right.
question about it.
But I think he's saying that because XRP is really a bank's coin. It's not for the public. And Dogecoin will be for the public mainly. XRP is just a bridge between banks and fiat and anything that has to do with money. but Dogecoin is just like Bitcoin. It has only a currency value. It can't extend bigger than that. It can't do anything else. Like
Right.
you know what I'm saying? It's only for pain, but it can't really support new technologies. They trying to do but the guys that made Dogecoin abandoned it, just like Bitcoin was abandoned.
Right. Yeah, they sold it, right? They gave it out, something like that.
uh, they
The,
gave it
the,
to
the
someone else.
yeah, they gave it somewhere else.
Yeah, I think to a company to take care of it, but other than that, I mean, we have to research that a little bit, but it's not necessary because Dogecoin to me is a gaming. They call it a meme coin, but it's good for gaming. It's good
Yeah.
for um,
Well, it's good. It's good.
money. Yeah,
Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
money between teenagers.
Well, it's good for to be a Dallas Mavericks fan because let's go and get into this article. It says since beginning to settle for Dogecoin as a fee for merchandise in March, the Dallas Mavericks group has been seen a substantial sale made with the meme inspired cryptocurrency in response to the group proprietor. Well, I don't. The group proprietor is Mark Cuban, right? Well, he's actually the proprietor. He's
Yeah,
actually he
he's
owns
the owner. He
yeah
owns the
he owns
Mavericks.
he owns the most equity in the company.
So it
That's
looks
a
like he bought a lot of Dogecoin just so that they can use it in the stadium. You know, the
yep.
people.
Yeah, that's and then to people to interact. It says that that like probably substantial sales went high because now that a lot of people are hodling Dogecoin and they don't want to use fiat money that they have in other banks, so they could just use their Dogecoin and and it's a lot better. I believe a lot of the people that do have cryptocurrency are using they're switching everything to fiat. I could see that.
Yeah, yeah,
I
they
mean,
are.
not so sorry. I said that they changing everything to cryptocurrencies and stable coins because it's just that the fiat dollar in our case because we're in the United States it has no value.
It's going down
It's going down. So
in value.
when in value, so when you see um, something like cryptocurrencies and they give you uh, a 12% APY on you know on your just having your money somewhere else. So they're giving you money for having your money. So this is incredible. When's the last time the banks, regular banks, gave 12% back on their people's deposit and savings? You're talking about in the 80s.
Oh,
So
that's when they gave.
last
Okay,
time. So, right now they're not even giving a cent. I remember in the 90s. When I remember in the 90s, it was about 4 or 5%.
right,
And I
right. That's
recently,
like 2%.
yeah, and so I remember when I turned 18 and I didn't know anything about banks, but I read uh, this display they had, and I went in, and I wanted to understand a little bit. So what I did was I just sit down and started reading, and I remember when they said they were giving like 3, 4, or 5%, something like that. It was like around between 4 and 5% of your money back. I was like, I thought I was pretty low, but I didn't really understand. I'm like, damn, that's a little bit. But I was thinking, well, if I have $1 million and 5% of that, that's like $50,000 a year. No, no, is it 50 or 5? No, it's $50,000 a year. And you would think that well, you could live with that, but that's in the 90s. Now
Yeah.
$50,000 a year is like 20,000. Is like fifteen
Well,
thousand dollars
well,
in the
well
nineties.
with the value of the dollar going down, and that's an effect of inflation. Everything else is
You
going
can't
up. The
survive with
prices,
$50,000.
no, the prices go up. everything, like rent is going up also.
right. So
Um,
yeah, everything's going on. It says, also let me just. It says here. It says in April, Cuban tweeted that Dogecoin is the one coin that folks really use for transactions. Although he has beforehand mentioned that Ether is used as a digital forex too. He says Ethereum is a digital model of a forex. Wow.
yeah, foreign exchange. Yeah,
Yep. Cuban told Ellen DeGeneres in April, and you then obtain Dogecoin, which is simply enjoyable. However, the bizarre about it is that it went from being a cryptocurrency joke to now turning into one thing that is turning into a digital forex. So, so Mark Cuban believes that the cryptocurrency market is a digital forex market.
you're right.
Well, it is. And
Hmm.
if you look at it, because cryptocurrencies are currencies that are being exchanged for other uh, currencies. They do that in forex too. So
Yeah,
it's
and I think the reason why he says Ethereum is because so many tokens have been created within, cryptocurrency within the Ethereum blockchain.
right.
Um, and Cardano is really a fork of the Ethereum blockchain, and so they created their own universe of apps and
Yes.
DeFi. So that's what he means, because within you can create currencies. There's enough people in the world to create your own currencies. I think that's why there's an issue with so-called depopulation, because a lot of people will take advantage of cryptocurrency.
Yeah.
And people that never touched money before will be touching cryptocurrency, like in some parts of Africa, for example.
Yes. Yes. I believe. Yeah. Absolutely. And they all could do everything on your phone. So it's not like So they're turning your phones into they are computers, but literally they just turn everything into one place. Your phone. So everything's gonna be done there. Everything you're gonna do is gonna be done on your phone. Even your tracking.
Yeah, it's
Oh, they do
already
it. Oh yeah, they do that already.
they do that already. Yeah, of course,
Yes.
everything is on the phone. I mean, even the 5G tower, 6G, whatever you want to call it, they are systems that monitor everything, and they're made fast now so that crypto can go through it.
Right.
Yeah, without using Wi-Fi.
No, it
And
says here. Yes.
yeah,
Go
go
ahead.
ahead, go ahead. No, go
No.
ahead.
It says Cuban sees Bitcoin the most important cryptocurrency by market worth. Well, yeah, obviously, digital model of gold. Okay. So, so a lot of people see that. I can see that too because because of its limited amount, um, Bitcoin is like the digital gold. Um, and also, a lot of people are getting into NFTs, uh, which at the moment is a multi-billion-dollar industry. Believe that already a multi-billion-dollar industry. Okay, but NFTs are gonna be placed on everything.
Yeah, real estate, music already.
I
There's
saw I saw people making like necklaces, like gold necklaces. Like I don't know, it appeared in my Instagram like ads, and then in the middle they have custom made NFT.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
so it's
I think what's happening is that we're becoming video games, virtual video games. You know how Super Mario, for example, or even Grand Theft Auto, you had to remove somebody's lives, and
right.
it's always that paradigm, that predictive programming, where they say when you take somebody's lives, you get money.
Right.
It's like when somebody dies, they leave a generational wealth. Same thing. In Grand Theft Auto, you kill somebody, they have money floating in the air in the street, and that's how it is with
Yeah.
crypto right now. Like um, you could lose somebody's life, but because everything's anonymous, anybody can own the crypto. Like that's why you gotta protect your crypto in hard wallets because anybody can own it. If they have the secret key, you need the key and which is the seed phrase and all that. But everything is becoming a video game now.
Yeah. Even with virtual, with with the goggles they wear, people the virtual, uh, what's it that virtual, that people wear the virtual reality or something like that.
Yeah, the virtual reality now
The
people wear that.
VRs, yeah.
I don't think that's good for your health because it's
Oh,
all those lights right there.
yeah. So people are, excuse me, people are just adapting, and that's why the crazy part of all this is that you talk to people about cryptocurrencies and they don't believe in this, but they do believe in virtual reality, or they believe
Yeah,
they believe in Zelle, they believe in Cash App, they believe about they believe in Uber, they
yeah.
believe they believe in DoorDash, they believe in Grubhub, but
Right.
but they
Well,
don't believe
but do they ever think that
what the
that
technology.
Grubhub, that the technology itself is not taking real money? It's all numbers. Do they ever think about that? That
Everything is the technology that is used already for that is blockchain.
and that fiat money, paper money is limited because everything is numbers.
Yes,
And okay, digital assets or virtual currency is actually very old because it's really another word of saying digital money, which is in the computer when you put X amount on a credit card. That's not real money. That's data. So what you have in your credit card is not money. It's data. Hello, you're putting
yeah,
value on nothing.
yeah, exactly.
It's data. So
No, and I we have to, not that we have to, is that we have to realize that we have to not accept we if we're not able to accept change, then it's gonna just then things are gonna change you regardless.
yeah,
So if you don't accept change, it's not like people are gonna say, "Oh, I'm gonna wait for the brilliant Mr. Pedro to decide uh, he to invest in crypto." No, no, that's not gonna work like that. People
no,
are
no,
just
no.
gonna go. You got a few opportunities in your life to choose, right? These short opportunities are going to become regrets in the near future if you don't take advantage of the moment.
That's right. You have to seize the moment, and if no one wants to join you in your ride, let them go. You'll find new friends. You'll find people that will actually appreciate where you're going and support you.
Absolutely, absolutely.
So let go of the past and all past experiences and accept the new, fresh, and vital. Accept yourself and be willing to change.
Yes,
I know I didn't say it just like yesterday, but with the affirmations.
and I just want to go ahead and look at the time. Right, the time right now is we are about in a 30-minute place. So I just want to conclude this and go ahead and let you know that tomorrow night is gonna be our first De Leon's tequila and crypto.
Yeah, De Leon's tequila and crypto. So we're gonna be a little more relaxed and drink a bit
Yeah,
and talk about everything
in Spanish.
in Spanish, basically.
Yes. So we're gonna try give this information. So if you know people that speak Spanish, or this is the show for them. This is something that we're gonna explain, to them about what crypto, it is. Tomorrow, the topic is what is crypto. So it's gonna be totally in Spanish, and we're gonna have tequila and crypto, de Leon style.
All right. I'm looking forward to
Be
that.
looking forward. So if you guys tomorrow, Saturdays, every Saturday at 9 p.m., check us out. And you're gonna guys enjoy it because we're gonna go bonkers.
All
Anything,
right.
anything else you want to say tonight?
No, not much. It's just that let us be booming, booming,
Booming,
booming
booming.
in success and
Yes.
wealth. All right.
All right. Peace, y'all.
Peace.